Climbing into the sinkhole you've provided is nowhere near where I should be. Memories fade, lit by mere fragments. Through oceans I wade. Ticking along freckled skin are dots and dashes that express far more than Morse code. The public is illiterate in pain. We few that let a handful of secrets out recognize each other. We reach out, hoping to manage the void, the crater others have created for us. But that struggle is gargantuan. And how are we to change your mindset when your eyes are closed to anything but your ridiculous stereotypes and preconceived notions? This is a daunting feat. Pulling oneself out of the sinkhole of too many feelings. We are moving slowly, but together, we can shout loud enough to shock you out of reverie. And maybe, just maybe, your head will snap up, and your notions and old ideas will shatter. Good evening, and welcome to Women for Women's Readers Theater event of Self-Acceptance Week. Welcome to Hear Us Roar. The poem I just read is a representation of what it is like to exist in a victim-shaming society after being sexually assaulted and/or raped. It's difficult to explain the repercussions of sexual assault. How do I explain that after being raped, I couldn't kiss someone without shaking and feeling trapped inside my skin? How do I explain the woman constantly looking over her shoulder for a glance of the man who destroyed her self-confidence? How do I explain the man who refuses to have sex again after being forced to do unspeakable things with his aunt? How do I explain those who have taken their sexual terror and turned it into a need to fuck any person they can? How do I explain the pain that lasts far longer than the fingerprints we still feel on our skin? Victims of rape are 3 times more likely to suffer from depression, 6 times more likely to suffer from PTSD, 13 more likely to abuse alcohol, 4 times more likely to contemplate suicide. But society doesn't want to hear about that. If you have ever heard the phrase, "men don't get raped," please raise your hand. Well, I have news for the people who told you that. 4% of the male population in America will be a victim of rape in their lifetime. That doesn't seem like a lot, but I did the math. That's 6,427,453 men as of current 2016 population numbers. And the women? 29,417,842 will be a victim of rape in their lifetime. Astounding numbers. But the most astounding thing is that people don't want to talk about it. People don't want to hear the tremendous amount of men and women who are being sexually assaulted in America, or in the world for that matter. But that's why we're here. Our group may be small. Northern Michigan University may be a smaller school, but we still have a voice. So we're going to talk about it. And together, we can change the world. I now present to you the voices of Hear Us Roar. We ask that you hold all applause until the end. Thank you.